So I'm taking an A25 brush from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just starting with my transition color. And I'm building the color in my crease, and then I'm kind of winging it out. So when I actually go to cut my crease, so I'll have that flick. I'm taking a small, more taper brush. I believe this is from Luxie. I'll have the brushes in the description down below. And I'm just going over that, following that same shape, going in the crease to make it really round, and then flicking it out at the end to get that winged out effect. Making sure that I'm really building up this color because I want it to be dark. I always go back in with a clean blending brush and I blend over top everything that I'm doing, and then I go back in with that same small taper brush and making sure that I'm just really building up my color. So sometimes I'll just layer on different browns or whatever kind of colors that you use. You can always change up the colors, but it's really the technique of winging it out that'll help you get that perfect defined cut crease. I'm going over with the same brush I used for my transition. I'm blending everything out. Now I'm taking the Tarte Shapetape in light medium on the back of my hand, but you can use any concealer that you have. I'm taking a small eyeliner brush. This is how I always get my perfect cut crease. So my line is really straight in that I have like total control instead of using a flat brush, like a flat concealer brush. I find that with the eyeliner brush, I have way more control. I can get my line as straight as I want to, and that I can really make everything extremely perfect because with a cut crease, I am like such a perfectionist with this. With the eyeliner brush, it's just way easier than a flat concealer brush. With the flat concealer brush, I just could not get my cut crease to be perfect. I could not get it to be as sharp as I wanted it to be. So just taking a little bit of concealer and really getting that precise line really helps build up that cut crease. Now I'm taking a flat concealer brush and some of the concealer on the back of my hand, and I'm just filling in the rest. I used to just use the eyeliner brush to just fill in the whole thing, but that takes too long, so I find that using this concealer brush to really cover like the whole area works a lot faster, and it's really easy. And when you're going in with a concealer brush, if you find that you're like messing up your line or the line's not as straight as you want to, you can always go back over with that eyeliner brush and really perfect your line. I also recommend when you're doing it to look down in the mirror. Don't look straight ahead. Looking down makes it easier, just as if you were doing winged eyeliner. It makes it way easier. I set my concealer with the yellow toned eyeshadow, and then I always go in with eyeliner when I'm doing a cut crease usually, because I just find that it completes the look. I'm using the Galactic eyeliner pen. With eyeliner pens, I find that sometimes my eyeshadow can kind of skip a little bit, especially with this one. My eyeliner tends to skip a lot, so usually I go over it with like a regular liquid eyeliner. Yeah, see, now I'm taking the NYC liquid liner, which is my all-time favorite drugstore liner, and really perfecting my line. I'm taking the Cocoa Lashes in Stella, and I'm also using the Kiss Aloe Lash Glue, and this pretty much completes my look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like this video, share this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.